Imagine, if you will, the consequences of boredom on a Thursday evening. You think to yourself, what's the weirdest dating site you can find? The internet has everything from being ordained under an Elvis-worshipping religion to being able to watch the horrors of an anatomically correct horse dildo and its many uses. You type in weird dating sites, and you wish you found a horse dildo site instead. No, you found Mouse Mingle Dating, the site for Disney adults to connect with one another. That scene in Harry Potter when Harry accidentally goes to that sketchy alley and everyone's eyeing him up and down. It felt like that going through the pictures on the site. Everyone there is either someone's grandma or someone's son who still lives at home with a body pillow. Gross. Could be worse. It could have been a diaper site for porn, but it's not a diaper porn site you're watching. No, tonight you'll be entering the Studio A zone. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to everyone's favorite online discussion center, The Panel. Today, we have Nathan Denome, hello, and we have Caleb, last name.
We've known each other for a year, and he still doesn't know my last name.
It's Caleb.
And I bet
Our
he can't even
first
pronounce
panel
it.
topic for everything is impressions. Specifically, what is your worst impression? The doggiest dog shit impressions you could possibly do. Nathan, I'll start with you.
The worst impression I can do. I think the worst impression that I can do is probably our last president, Donald Trump.
Okay. Lay some down.
My fellow Americans, we're gonna build a wall, and no one's gonna like it
Why is his eyes closed?
because he doesn't know how to open them.
You sound like a character from South Park.
You need to shut
You
up.
do actually sound a lot like a South Park character. Now, Caleb, why don't you give us a taste of
All right.
your little,
So my
Yeah.
impression will be of Marlon Brando.
oh,
And I have to warn you,
Well,
I
fine.
really get deep into the character, so be prepared, okay?
Okay.
So, hi, I'm Marlon Brando.
oh, we're going like this. All
Yeah.
right, this is really mad. we're rocking this? Okay.
My name is Marlon Brando, star of such films such as The Godfather. Gotta be honest, don't really know any
You
other.
know, you, wait, you can't name another,
I mean,
any other Marlon
well, I
Brando
can tell
movie.
you. Okay, so interestingly enough about The Godfather, when I was filming, they used a very unique lighting situation in which the actors were lit
Is this
from
your
above.
Marlon Brando impression?
This is not an impression. I have become Marlon Brando.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so Marlon, when you were on Apocalypse Now, what was up with that? Like, were you high?
You know, sometimes in life we just have to do things that make us feel good, and you know, I'm not proud of what I did, but at the time it was necessary.
All right, that's pretty good. Now, on to the real star of the show here.
Oh, boy.
I do so many impressions that I'm told to stop multiple times of the day, every hour of the day, and I have a pretty good impression
We had to get the
that I'd like to.
police
I have a pretty good impression. Right now, I'm going to lay down for you. I'm going to lay down Willem Dafoe in Spider-Man.
on.
You ready? So I need a little prompt for this one. So talk to me like I'm Willem Dafoe and okay.
Hey, how's it going, Willem Dafoe from Spider-Man?
Harry, did you know I'm the Green Goblin in Spider-Man?
Yeah, I did know that actually.
I need a baguette. I eat a lot of baguettes on stage. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
My last name's pronounced Dafo. Dafo.
Dafo?
Dafo.
What about Duffo?
I wouldn't do that.
I also do another great impression. Whoever that guy from Miracle on 35th Street was. I don't like. Oh, say there's a bunch of letters to Santa Claus.
Whoa, there's a bunch of letters to Santa Claus.
Oh my God! There's a bunch of letters to Santa Claus in this place. Oh, I got high anxiety and vertigo. Oh my God! Do you have any other impressions, guys? Any other things? Kind of failing up here.
I can do an impression of Ray Barone. No, sorry, Ray Romano. I get the names.
They're the
mixed up all
same
time.
goddamn
No, one of them's the
person.
character, one of them's the actor.
Where does the character end and where does the guy begin?
when
No
the
one
show
fucking knows.
starts and the show ends?
No, I'll tell you where it ends. It ends when he steps into the character of that big, beautiful, sexy mammoth.
I can
Manny.
do a Fonzie impression.
So
That's
can I
all
do
the
my-
time we have.
I can't do my Ray Barone impression.
Stay tuned for the
Hey,
next
Ray
panel.
Barone.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Hello and welcome to Bi-Weekly Update, where we bring you the news that really matters. I'm Gene.
And I'm Brielle.
10 top-secret, highly classified military documents from the Pentagon were leaked through a Minecraft Discord server. This led to the discovery of another server under the name Thugshaker Central, which contained even more classified documents. This is crazy by itself, but it's even crazier when you realize how many e-girls were probably groomed by a Discord mod and then interrogated by the FBI in the same week.
An AI-controlled robot that was forced to do a manual labor job shut itself down in what is referred to as a suicide after realizing the reality of what humanity is like for most people. So I guess that means the way to prevent the events of Terminator is to just let the robots apply for jobs at Amazon.
Sorry, old people. Tucker Carlson is gone. The decision to leave stems from a deeply intimate encounter with a bag of M&Ms, which his coworkers described as being the fruitiest shit they've ever seen.
After using a transgender woman in their ad campaign, Bud Light is facing a mass boycott from conservatives. This is totally wild because the reason that people should be boycotting Bud Light is because it is literally the worst beer that you could drink.
A group of thieves in Philadelphia stole an estimated $200,000 worth of dimes from an unmarked truck in a Walmart parking lot. In an unrelated story, Mr. Beast once again reached #1 on YouTube's trending page after his recent viral video. The YouTuber that can shove the most dimes up their ass wins $200,000.
A video of the Dalai Lama meeting a child has gone viral due to the fact that the Dalai Lama told the child to, quote, suck my tongue. The Dalai Lama then apologized and said he was just teasing in an innocent and playful way, which is exactly what every single creepy uncle has said after getting too drunk on Bud Light at a family function.
Let's play 2023 April Bingo. Who had Pablo Escobar's cocaine hippo murdered by SUV while trying to cross the highway? Just me? Well, allow me to inform you all. One of Pablo Escobar's cocaine hippos was murdered by an SUV while trying to cross the highway late last Tuesday night. Mr. Escobar's gonna be so pissed when he finds out.
The legal battle between Fox News and Dominion voting machines has begun. Dominion alleged that Fox News called them a fat skank and totally told the whole school that they slept with Putin, but that rumor is totally not true. And Fox is totally just jealous because Trump broke up with them and it was super messy, okay guys?
I'd like to preface to all the vegetarians in the room to go fuck yourselves. But also you might want to cover your ears for this one, but mostly to go fuck yourselves. An explosion at the South Fork Dairy Farm near Dimmitt, Texas tragically blew 18,000 cows to smithereens, inadvertently grilling up 18,000 well-done hamburgers. The cows in the disaster were valued to be over $10 million, which is about how much money you'd have to pay me to eat a well-done hamburger.
Buddy Valastro, known for his baking empire and television show Cake Boss, was recently arrested on a DUI charge. When the cops pulled him over, he told them, "You can't arrest me, I'm the Cake Boss!" And the cops let him go, because everyone knows that if you arrest the Cake Boss, you'll have a cake hitman coming after you, and the cake mafia pays off the police and donuts anyway, so no one would actually let you take down the boss. The system is rigged from the batter to frosting.
That's all the time we have for tonight. Again, I'm Gene.
And I'm Brielle. Good night.
Okay, welcome back. Our next discussion point is the following. What is your favorite commercial of all time? I'd like to do things differently and start out with my favorite commercial. I think this will set the tone well. Have you guys ever heard of canceled commercials? Commercials that didn't make it there. Let me tell you of a real treat. So for the Michael Bay Ninja Turtles movies, there was a canceled commercial for a pickle in Germany. And the commercial starts with this. There are these two guys, they're pounding around in the locker room, snapping towels, washing their under regions. All of a sudden, this gigantic Ninja Turtle, he walks out, he's wearing a towel. And then it cuts to a close-up of the guy's face. He goes, whoa. And then it just shows the towel slip away from the Ninja Turtles, and then it just fades into a pickle. The joke of the commercial is obviously that the pickle is the Ninja Turtle. Shit. It's the Ninja.
For those of you not in the studio, Nathan's phone just went off.
The joke is that it's the Ninja Turtle's cock.
Which is interesting, dude. Where are turtles' penises?
Why is this
They
not
actually
the
go
penis
in
button?
just like their head. It's not called a cloaca, actually. That's in the throat. Nathan, what's your favorite commercial? Actually, no, I talked to you first last time. Caleb, what's
Okay.
your favorite?
So my favorite commercial there it is a bit of a tearjerker. In I think it was like 2015, it was a Super Bowl commercial. And it was this farmer got separated from his horse. And it was like a parade. And then it was like they got reunited after spending the entire commercial apart. And it was just so good and so happy. It was for Bud Light, ironically enough. But it was a very beautiful commercial and an excellent piece of filming.
Nathan, before I get to your commercial, can I just put in one commercial really quick? Don't you just love it when the Super Bowl There was this one commercial. There was this one commercial that I will never ever shut up about, where it is this handicapped swimmer, and it's this whole inspiring commercial of like her life journey, like her parents saying like we'll cheer her on no matter what, and like she's winning all these medals. It cuts, Audi. So like, did you compare a woman with one leg to a car?
Well, I think it's supposed
What's
to
the
say
point?
like much like the woman, we can persevere with our cars.
And she gets great mileage. Nathan, what's yours?
So my favorite commercial that I've ever seen, I don't think it was. Oh, thank you. I do actually have some schmutz on there.
Commercial.
My bad. So my favorite commercial, I don't remember if this was aired in America or not, but it opens on a lady holding a Nutri-Grain bar. And she's like talking to the camera, talking about how good the bar is and how like beneficial it is. And she's walking forward. And then she trips and she completely just eats shit on the glass table. And the commercial is about like Life Alert or something like that. I don't remember what exactly, but she just eats shit. I'm pretty sure she died.
It's pretty good.
Well, then what's the point of Life Alert if she's dead?
Well, she's.
She wouldn't have died. in the
Listen, man,
commercial.
it's-
Man, get your commercials right.
All right, guys.
Caleb.
Enough of this riffraff. That's enough for the panel. We'll see you all next time. Hello, and thank you for joining me for tonight's interview. My guest for tonight is someone very special to me, the show, and the greater tri-state area. Lois Griffin, thanks for coming to the show.
Well, thank you for having me, Evan.
Wonderful stuff we're doing here tonight. So, Lois, my first question to you is, where the hell do you get off? The fuck?
That's a great question. You know, I came here to Poughkeepsie from Quahog.
Rhode
I
Island.
have to say it's a beautiful city. I was coming in here, and I saw a man dressed as the Joker, and he waved hello to me. They're very friendly here. Yeah.
But where specifically do you get off the fuck? Like that was my question.
Well, the fuck is. I'm confused by the
My
phrasing.
next question. How you doing? How you feeling today?
You know, I'm doing great. It's nice. It's nice to get off the network for a little while. You know.
Fox Network,
because,
right?
yeah, the people over at Fox. I don't know if you know this. They're going through a tough time right now. Yeah, if you're not in the know, the people over at Fox, they just lost one of their major players, Tucker Carlson.
Tuck her into the rim of your pants, Carlson.
That's right. You know, that's what everybody says.
That is what he
Personally,
says.
I've had experiences with Tucker Carlson. He thought I was the green M&M. You know, as you can see, it's an easy mix-up here.
It
So
really is. It's almost a one-to-one likeness.
It is, yeah. And so I said, no, I'm married to Peter. And Tucker Carlson said, ooh, you're so chocolatey and delicious. And so I left.
We don't want to hear about his nutty feelings. So, next question. Where's the horse?
Oh, you know, I get asked this a lot. Common misconception. The horse is here.
The horse is here.
The
The horse is here tonight. Yeah, I think you're
Is
lying
there
to
a
me.
horse in the audience?
You want to ask Peter?
Yeah, what? All right, yeah. Hi, yeah, I'm on. What? No, Peter, this is not like the time that you were with the Dalai Lama and he told you to suck your tongue. I'm on. Where's the horse?
A live cutaway, guys.
Oh, the horse is here.
The horse
Thank you.
is here. So, we're going to wrap this up here. Thank you, Lois, for coming onto the show. and really just upping the production quality of the whole thing we're doing here. So, don't touch that keyboard. We have closing remarks up next. Closing remarks? Who the fuck? Who says that? Closing remark? Am I the president? Apologies to Rod Serling for doing a better impression than he ever wishes he could. But hey, that's the price of talent. You step on those beneath you. We've had a great last show of the semester for now. Terrible impressions, comedy that questions its own definition, and a handsome but ditzy host. Everything that's letting the streaming service industry bend the network TV over its knee and give it a good flogging up the ass. So, until next time, stay safe and stay dehydrated.